has to like be. Hey guys, welcome back to. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So as you guys know, the Ramadan series content is rolling, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. So good. I think two videos are already up, or 3 videos are already up by the time you guys are going to be getting this one. Today is going to be bulk cooking. These items just got delivered by someone from I used Instacart to order some things, and I've been pouring some proteins there for marinades that I'm going to be making. And you guys know the drill, so I'm sleepy, but I've already started meal prepping. So please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. I have Karia in the kitchen. She's helping put the dishes away. Feel free to be inspired. That is why we are here. Hopefully there is something that motivates you, that if you've not started prepping, you get to add it to your own menu as well. So yeah, let's get right into it. I have my gloves on because I've been prepping. I just finished. I stood up to go bring the things in, but I have not shared with you guys what I have on the menu, right? So let me just quickly run that for you. So what I have on the menu to make would be meat pie. There's going to be fish pie. There's going to be kebab. No, there's going to be kofta, chicken and beef kofta, and there's going to be coconut shrimp roll. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make that. Last time I made coconut shrimp money bag, is that what they call it? But this time around I'm making it different. I'm making another kind. It's something I made like 2-3 Ramadans ago, so I want to repeat it in this Ramadan. I'm going to marinate some tilapia and seal it. I'll show you guys how I'm going to do that. So I've already chopped my carrot and my potato here, carrot here. So excited. There are also some herbs that I prepare for. I'm not sure I'm going to bring you guys through that one, but if you want to see, go to my previous video. I'm going to link it in the description box, where I made my meal prep for last Ramadan. And talking about meal prep, I made bulk stew. If you guys watch my previous video, there was either unboxing. I made my bulk stew that is going to last me at least for the next 1 month, inshallah. It is a lot of bowls that has been chilling in the freezer. And actually, flip it over. So yeah, I made that one. If you guys are cooking anything, it's Kairia. I've been telling her to put away these dishes for so long, and she's just taking her sweet time. So let me get started so I don't talk too much. Hey guys, so I have done quite a few things since the last time. I have my fish parboiling. It's done parboiling, so I want to let me actually start cooling it down. I'm going to start cooling it down. This is for the filling for the fish pie. So what I was about to do is to actually blend the veggies for my kofta. I have red bell pepper, yellow. I already have the red bell pepper in yellow, orange, and green, and onion. So I'm using the same blender that I used to blend my parsley and my basil leaf and my garlic. So because I still need to add the same parsley and basil in my kofta mixing, so there's no need for me to wash the blender, basically is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to chop this, like finely chop this. I'm using my Ninja blender. Chop it so finely. Then I realized that I got chicken. I thought I wanted to make both beef and chicken kofta, but I just realized that maybe I'll just have very small amount of beef but more chicken, because the same ground beef that I got is the same one that I'm going to use for my meat pie filling. Hey guys, so I want to mix the kofta now. This is the chicken, and I have my mixed pepper blend here. I'm going to add some. Know that this is to give it color and flavor as well. So in here, I think I mentioned it, I have onion, pepper, all the colors of pepper that you can think of. I'm going to add a bit of cayenne pepper for heat. Then I'm going to add 3 bouillon cubes chicken. So one like this, a pair like this, and half a pair. That would make it total of 3. So the star of this mix is the Arabian spice, 7 spice condiment. This one I got from Saudi. It is amazing. In it, it has black pepper, coriander, cinnamon, clove, cardamom, ginger, and leave-in salt. So that is why the salt that went in here was really little. You have to be generous with this one, so maybe about 2 tablespoons if you have it. This is cornstarch. This is going to like be our binder, and not just binder, it is also going to keep our mix crisp, yummy when you're frying it. Make sure you mix it very well. I don't think I'll be doing it on a stick. So guys, this is the mix. It's well mixed. It's still very cold, and that is how you want to do it, because if you leave your chicken or your minced beef or your minced chicken at room temperature, it will be very hard for you to mold. I have on my plate here some flour just to be able to prevent it from sticking. One way that I find it very easy to mix is to to shape it, or to, like, if I'm not using a stick, which I'm not using here, is to use a spoon with oil. So that spoon and oil is going to just let you mold fine, and you kind of mold it on your plate and bring it over here and just roll it gently till you find a place for it. Then you kind of shape it a little bit more. So this is the first 5 batch. I am going to put this in the freezer and let it get hard a little bit, toughen up a little bit for maneuver. So I'm going to leave this in the freezer for like 15-30 minutes. Once I'm done with another batch, I will keep exchanging it. I'm also going to go get my seal bag ready, so that as it's hardening, I'll just be arranging it inside. Hey guys, so my scarf is off. Thank God I have this under cap on. So there is one more unboxing that I want us to quickly do. I got this at TJ Maxx. I went to buy some things the other day for decor, for spring decor, and I found this cuisine art. People call it cuisine art, but cuisine art, I call it cuisine art all at once. So I found this cuisine art pot, and I used to have something like this. It's a casserole pan. I used to have something like this, but when I was switching, or when I was changing my pot, not that I mistakenly, I did not find any pot set that came with a casserole pot. And honestly, casserole pots are not a must-have in kitchens, because you can just use it to quickly make something simple, like just make sauce, all sauce and all those things that you don't need big pots to make. You don't also need a deep pot to make. So I found this. It was on clearance for $20, and the reason why I actually bought it, because there was a time my mother-in-law was visiting, and we went to TJ Maxx together, and she bought a pot. And when I went to her place in November, and I used the pot to cook for her, I was like, I've been underestimating all these TJ Maxx pots. even though they are like named brands and all those things, there's just something with me and buying certain things at TJ Maxx, because I feel like they won't last long. And it's this exact same one she has, but I think hers is a bit bigger than mine. So this is the pot I want to use for my meat pie sauce. Hers is a bit deeper than mine, but this would work perfectly for my meat pie sauce. I am tired, guys. I just realized that I've not eaten. Update, it is currently 12 p.m. So what have I even accomplished? Okay, I finally done the finish making the chicken kofta. They are in the freezer. I keep remolding it just so it can take proper form. So now I'm going to make my sauce, make my filling for my meat pie and my fish pie. I'm going to be doing them side by side together at once. I'm not going to wait for one. Two burners are going to be fired up now. The good thing about my shrimp coconut roll, is that I don't have to cook anything. You guys are going to see that as well. My goal is to finish everything in the kitchen today by 3 p.m. So I have 3 more hours to go. It is not looking easy, but we move. But I'm so excited for this. This is the exact same one my mother-in-law has, and yeah, I used it to make jollof rice and it was so nice. Hers was a lot deeper than this, so I'll keep my eyes out on TJ Maxx for pots like this. And these are the 2 pots I'm going to be using. My new pot, yay! And I'm going to just turn the heat to medium heat, because I'm going to be using olive oil. So when you're using olive oil to cook, you don't want to overheat it, because then you will be destroying it. So my pots need to dry up. But what I'm going to be needing I already minced my fish, and I'm going to rinse my minced beef in a moment once my pots dry up. Then yeah, for my fish pie, I love to have onions, spring onions, and pepper, fresh pepper instead of dry pepper. But for the meat pie, it is going to be dry pepper so that it's not visible. And yeah, this is just the update for what I'm going to be using to cook. Why? Are you a baby? No, you're not. I'm a big kid. Yes, you're a very big kid. The ground beef you want to flavor. I know some people, my onion here is still frying, and this one I need it to fry all the way down. I'm going to add my spices to it. So 1 teaspoon of both the parsley and basil. The other day my older sister and I, we were talking about how we want to like adjust the recipe that my mom taught us, for meat pie. So I want to try that today. And so I'm adding this pepper mix that I made earlier. So this is how you want your onion to fry down it up. So the fish goes in. And this is my minced fish. I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of the parsley and So I'm going to go now to flavor the fish. What is going to go in is smoked paprika, curry, Maggi, star, one Maggi star, because fish is already very flavorful. A little bit of salt, curry powder, and that would be it. I'll let it fry down a little bit more, not crunchy, because you still want the moisture in it. So this is ready, the chicken kofta, and I want to come and start sealing it now, like packing it rather. So this is it's not totally frozen all the way in. You don't want it to be totally frozen all the way in, so that it can give you a bit more compact packaging, depending on the space you have to work with. I only have my kitchen freezer to work with for all my food. So I have this food saver seal. This one I got, okay, this is too big, but this is, oh good, this one comes pre-cut, but I won't be using this one, it's too big. Please tell me that this one is pre-cut too. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. So this one is not pre-cut, it's the 8-inch roll. So I have to cut it, seal it, and do all that. And let me show you guys what I'm going to be using. This is what I'm going to be using here, this sealing machine, and it has a cutter in it as well. So I'm going to do, let me see if I can bring you guys along. Sure. It is at this time I'm going to tell myself to go and eat. I am really tired. I have finished vacuuming the kofta. So my meat pie sauce is also ready. I'm going to let it cool down. This is how you air your meat pie out so that it does not get spoiled quickly, and also air out the fish filling as well. So I'm going to eat. I don't know how much update I'm going to be bringing moving forward. Look at how shiny and sweaty I am looking. I want to take some thumbnail pictures then, because I've just been working. I've not taken any thumbnail pictures. I'm going to take thumbnail pictures, eat, continue work. The next thing I'm going to be doing is the shrimp, because it can't stay out for too long. So I need to do the shrimp or prawn roll, whatever it is that you call it. I'm going to put the recipe for this thing, but I'll bring you guys along when I start rolling it. But when I mix everything, I guarantee you guys are not going to see that process. So hey guys, so I did not eat. I just gave the kids food, and I figured that what I want to eat, if I should eat it, it's not going to do, it's going to make me weaker. So I just decided to drink, take some juice. I drank Fanta and one Oreo cookie a bit too. So that's what is holding my stomach now. So I am ready to start rolling up the shrimp, or the prawn, this thing. So this is the prawn here. I marinated it, and they are really jumbo size. They are big, which is how it should be. What I have in here is black Cameroon pepper, cayenne pepper, bouillon cube, little bit of salt, paprika, and you can customize your own marinade, but this is how I want it because it is for grown-ups. The kids don't eat shrimp, so I can spice it as much as however I want. And my batter here is coconut flour, no, not coconut flour, coconut flakes, and onion vinaigrette, so, and water, of course. That is what I've used to mix it. So I'm going to be rolling it in this spring roll pastry sheet. So this is what I'm going to be using to house or to case our prawns today. So guys, quick update. I'm not done with the shrimp yet. The shrimp wrapping here too. I still have about half of the same quantity left, so I have about a dozen here. I just floured the body. I want to go put it in the freezer to start freezing it up before I seal it. So I'm going to do that, come back and finish the rest, and we'll bring you guys along. So I'm done marinating the fish, the tilapia. This is how I'm going to be preserving it in the freezer, vacuum sealed. I made 3 batches here. I made extra spice. This is going to be my grilling spice for the month of Ramadan. I'm going to preserve it shortly. So for meat pie, I'm going to be using this empanada dough disc. This is 5-inch and it's the frying disc. However, you can also bake it, so I won't have to go through mixing my dough. That is why you guys notice, if you guys notice, I've not talked about making my meat pie dough. Hey guys, so this is the fish pie. I just finished packing the last batch of it. I had 3 of 4s and 1 3, total of 15. Yeah, so to have some fillings, what I'm going to do with the filling is just seal it in this bag, and maybe whenever I get more empanada rolls disc, I'm going to pack it even with the meat pie sauce. I always have lots of meat pie. So this is the current situation of my freezer. This top part is all stocked with everything that I've been making today, from the kofta to the spring roll, no sorry, to the shrimp roll, to this fish pie. I'm going to go get the meat pie now, and the reason why I'm laying them flat is because so they can get frozen properly in the same shape. Otherwise, if I want to stand them up, then they'll start losing form. So guys, this is the meat pie. I have a total of 15 here. The dough works differently for when you bake it. The dough is actually a frying dough according to the wrap. So the meat pie is looking a little bit different, but it's still fluffy. The pastry, the dough is still soft, you know, just like you would have normal meat pie. I just have my this thing oozing out here. But yeah, this is our meat pie for Ramadan. I also have 15 here. So if I need to do much later in the month of Ramadan, I will. It's a bit burnt, but that is because I think I cranked up the heat too much. I was too tired. I just want to get this done and over with. The remaining thing that is left for me to do is to blend my pepper soup spice. This is atarugu here, some of the red bell pepper that I blended earlier, and also onions, and I'm going to add garlic and add some of my pepper soup spice that I love inside of my pepper soup. I've been cleaning up, but I need to just clean up the meat pie, the place that I just finished using for the pie. I forgot to mention that I also stocked up on samosa, chicken and beef samosa. So for appetizers, I feel like I am very much covered. So the one appetizer that I would do for Ramadan is pepper soup, but I always do that the first day of Ramadan. So once I do that, we eat it for the rest of Ramadan, inshallah. I didn't show you guys. Let me show you guys the clothes I have been using for this work. It's this boo-boo. This was my work outfit for today. Yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog. This is not how I came on, but this is how I am living, because your girl is very tired. It is currently 5:30. I started cooking around 10 o'clock, so it's been a lot of standing and a lot of work, but I'm so proud of myself that I achieved everything that I put my mind to doing. So the next vlog I'm actually going to start again today would be self-care vlog, but I want to like rest for, say, my Asr prayer, rest for like 1 hour, then start another vlog inshallah. If I can't, then it's going to have to be tomorrow. But anyways, let me go finish up, tidy up, and please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hope you guys are preparing as well. Share in the comment section at what stage you are at upon getting this video. On that note, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and stay blessed.